for more videos.
Welcome back, everybody. I'm Drake Hawkins. We're playing Distant Worlds 2, and this is the second great and bountiful human empire run through beginning. Very, 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 very early beginning. That's Earth, and that's it. That's all we got. We have been exploring. We've been learning some things. There's a minor faction down, independent down here, and an independent down here, both of whom I would like to get improved relations with, and possibly some colonization efforts. We do have a scout, an explorer, the Enlightenment V2, on its way to Morja here to take care of that contact. We found them through information from a relic somewhere in the home system. So these guys over here, do we have cash? We got some, not doing stellar yet. We only have 2 pirates that are harassing our budget. We don't have an ambassador yet. Unknown item detected. This place is still looking for whatever's here. We put out a mining station. The independent mining, interspace independent mining station here is doing its job to have a look, but still not lots. We do have Kazlon here. That's good. Do we still have those explorers or those ships on their way? Oh my god, seriously, you guys are still there? Look at them. I wish there was a way to... Oh. We can scuttle these things? I mean, do we scuttle them? They're costing the Independence maintenance. They don't have warp drives. They sent them off without even so much as a skip drive, which is really silly. I mean, the current mining ship right there has the warp bubble. The current freighter right there has the warp bubble, so we're fine. Those 4 just decided to go off early, I guess. Anyways, we're gonna leave them be. Look how quick that warp is. These guys still haven't gotten part of the way there. That's terrible. Slow boat. Right there. Wait a second. No. Are you kidding me? Oh, what? Seriously? They've got just a ton of mining ships that they sent off without upgrading them. Oh my goodness, look at them all. There's 3 there, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. 7 mining ships that are just doing their thing. You know, by the thing I mean nothing. Nothing. You're literally gonna take forever to get out there. Whereas these guys just blast right past you in a blip. Oh man, 8 of them? So, question then is, what do we do with these ships? Do I disassemble those? Those are 74 credits a year. They're going to be decades before they get back there. I imagine it's going to take them decades to get there. So I think what we'll do is just scuttle each of these. Can I do that? Can I tell you guys to just stop? Just don't do that thing. We're going to scuttle these. If we don't, they're just going to be flying around, spending the civvy monies. And this is awkward. The UF-1000s should not have been... What was that? That was the silent explosion. Not you. Oh, there we go. Now we got the explosion. We'll pretend like they're automated. Yes, that's it. Somebody went out and picked up their crews, brought them back as cadre for the new systems. I don't know if it was something to do with they were busy trying to like interact with these mines, that they didn't get upgraded. What the heck are you? Oh, right. Right. So the new ships. We got some new ships from that from the fleet event. Let's have a look at that. I totally forgot all about that. You are where? Way the heck out here. You're flying home. There. He's already there. You're way out here, and you're already in the system. Okay. They're heading there from way up here, if you guys remember. We have the Ghost Fleet base is right up here. which is quite awkward. That's very bad, because it's in Xenox territory. It's not something I cherish the idea of figuring out what that does to our international political situation. When they realize that they've had a hidden base that has now joined our faction. Let's go with all not. Oh, did they actually start in a fleet? They do. That's new. Let's go with the 8th Remnant. Sure. If I spelt that right. We're doing some fusion reactions, fission reactor technology. We also have a bunch of spies doing their things. I'm hoping that the... Oh, hello. Where are you? Uh-huh. I am so going to assign that out there. That's fantastic. We have a... This is Deep Ocean. Where's the gas giant? Didn't you scout me a gas giant? Did you already... Wait, what? How do we know more about this? You. How do we know about this? Somebody else told us? We discovered new resource of Erd in Erd Radamar. Erd Radamar is down this way, and I'll definitely mine that. Happily, my friends. Erd Radamar. What's it got? It's also got Magalus Nut, which we have. Icarus Meat and Carbonate. Carbonate. It's a marshy swamp planet, which is almost good enough for humans to live on. We'll see. We'll see what we get. Lots and lots more fun. Fission reactors, don't mind that. Well, where are you going? Where are you going, friends? What is this fleet doing? I want you guys on hit 1. Where you head to? I want you to refuel. The Iron Conflict. Nice name for a fleet. Or for a ship. What are we missing? Where's the rest of you? There you are, you're all here. Okay, so this fleet has what sort of tactics? Let's go to 33% fuel. Actually, you know what? Let's stay just same system. Is your engagement range. We'll get you on aggressive engagement and a loose formation. And tactical overrides. It's fine. We've discovered a great tropical lagoon. Nice. We got a fancy place here. Neptus wine, Cassian crystal. Oh yeah, war weariness reduction and colony defense bonus from their relic. Fantastic. Good growth rate so far. That's excellent. They're very happy folk. I wouldn't mind, chatting it up with them. Let's talk to you guys. How are we doing? -10. We could bring it to 0 if we did something about that. If we offered we're 15 points from... we'll leave it for another year or 2, and then we'll start getting trade with them. So really all we need. Leave that. I wouldn't mind getting... I definitely need to... Oh no. There they go. Is that their capital? Yeah, that looks more like their capital. Predictive history. The cats have predictive history. Okay. Not ideal. We've got proton cannons. Yay! Alright, time to retrofit. I definitely need a full-on... Oh, there's the freighters retrofit and the space... the mining ships retrofit. Constructions can get an upgrade to proton engines. You're fine. Power's good. We actually could drop a reactor now, because we got the fission reactors. Fuel cells are giving us 356. Don't mind that. construction, and I wonder if we could go ahead with a proximity sensor. That's probably worth doing. Alright. The Harbinger V2 is ready. The Exploration Enlightenment V3 is going to get... are you going to be overkilling your reactors? No, eh? You're definitely not, because you only had 2 of them on. Range on these guys, 188. See, that's troubling. I don't like that these ships don't have the range to handle getting out to deep space at all. Oh, wait, we can take one basic cruise systems off now. That's good. Brings it to 85. If we... Oh, I was going to say, if we put on proximity sensors, we can't do that. We could put on armor, though. We can put on 1 armor. Sorry, 1 armor in the right position. I don't want to put on deflectors because they do take crew, do they not? Yeah, they have 5 crew needed. Oh, and that would be too many. Armor is 1 crew, so we'll put on the deflector. That will bring us to exactly 90. Oh, and it's over. We're over the limit on size. So just a piece of armor on there. And actually go to the Harbinger and see if I can squeeze in some defenses here. It's the internal that we're supposed to fill first. Is that right? Yes. We couldn't... No, I was going to say we could fit, but we cannot fit any more there. A few more range would be okay. We could put another reactor online. Really not worth doing. We don't have the space for it, so that's fine. We'll just put a deflector on them. There you go. I think we got armor on the exploration ship, and we got a shield on our construction ship, and that's all we get. The mining stations, however, are going to be upgraded for sure. Let's go ahead and try a couple deflectors. Oh, that's not what we do there. My mistake. I need to upgrade you guys to some deflectors. And some armor. Are we too large? We are now oversized. So, what are we going to do about that? We can do this. That's it. That's literally all we can do, isn't it? Yeah, so we're going to have 1 shield and 2 armor. Commerce Center, do we have the Commerce? Don't have the Commerce Center yet. Wait, basic space reactors? No, here. Should we upgrade the reactors? Yeah, we need the the better crew systems and fuel and all that sort of stuff and cargo. That will help big time. The missiles, I'm going to leave them on. Just as small missiles. That's big enough. It's got a shield and it's got 2 armor. That's a huge improvement on its survivability. Research center, similarly, you are nowhere near full. Let's go with a couple internal deflectors and external armor. That's probably okay. You're still short of full, so that's okay. You can probably not... You don't need anything else, right? This is true. Unless we have fighter bays, that's fine. The Library of Silence V2. It's just going to get getting bigger till it's a whole planet. And shadows. Space station upgrade. Right down here. Let's go with some substantial upgrades if we can. Oh, no, we can't. Internal there, and let's put 1 piece of armor on there. We could put another shield on. We have the space for it. Sort of, temporarily. Really need... do you have sensors on here? Really need to have a... the Commerce... Consider adding a research lab. It should have a research lab on it. Why did it lose its research lab? What is going on here, guys? Where's the research lab? Why is it not in here? What? I am absolutely... I didn't position these like this. I am absolutely sure that it just retrofit me out. Cancel. The V1 has a research lab, or it darn well better have had it. Why does it not have the research lab? It was saved with a research lab in it, so that's awkward. Well, that's good to note. You guys might have noticed that early enough to make a comment on it, but oops. So this was, remember how this one had like something weird with it, or one of these had something weird with them, where it had like a command center was replaced by a cargo or something? Well, they've gotten worse because this is not at all what I had built. And so I'm going to take this clear out. Those are the right things there, there, and there. But the basic stuff was messed up big time. That, we put our research lab in. I know I had that in the design. I always put them in. Energy collectors will probably need 2. We definitely need 2 right off the start. A couple fission reactors. Probably those 2 are enough. Crew systems will need 2 of those. Maybe 3. We will need 3. And we will need a basic cargo and a fuel cell. I think that's it, except for we're now overboard. We're oversized. We're going to have to drop a single missile or 2 missiles. Darn, we added up 2 of them. Oh well. Tis what it is. We could just put these in here, there, and there. That's fine. Oh well, and I don't even have any armor on this thing. What? How is this not fitting? That seems wrong. What size? Oh, because of the construction. Yeah, that's fine. The deflectors. I think what we can do here at this point is probably drop off, put a couple deflectors, some armor, and then take this construction yard down. I think we'll actually go 3 deflectors, 2 armor, and a bunch of missiles. It's 2 points over. Seriously? Okay, we'll switch armor with the deflector, and there we go. It's a tiny little station, but it should have had the basic lab in. So now we're down to 1 construction yard with this thing. I'm not going to be able to put all that, keep all that on there. Not at all. Because we're going to end up having a bunch of other commercial stuff. Cancel this. We're going to have a bunch of other commercial stuff. All I want to do here is add in the research lab and fix the space by dropping, well, that and that. We'll keep the construction yards for now, and I'm going to put in a bunch of why is this not working? Oh, they're already in place. I'm going to put in a bunch of orders to get ships produced. I'm going to take off the missiles. Throw another deflector on there. That's still undersized. Throw another armor on there and a deflector. There we go. We'll leave that as the V2. So that's going to leave the double construction in the docking yards, proximity, armor and shields. No missiles, no weapons anymore, but the local area has weapons coverage. And for some reason they moved our fission reactors. I swear something went bizarre here. I'll have to look back on what happened. And we got the crew. We got overkilling crew or not? No, we do not. And we got our fuel. We got our cargo. Yeah, we still got everything functional. Commerce, rec, and medical is needed. External components instead of what? Oh, there's an external there. Yes. Yes, boss. I don't know why you'd need externals first. Makes no sense. If you would have the externals first if it was like, I've heard it suggested that, well, external stuff is easier to get damaged than internal stuff. Well, they take no difference. Like a standard armor is the same size, crew, static energy, cost, ratings, and reaction rating. All the information is the identical when it's internal or external. Right? There's no changes in them being internal or external. So if external does make it more likely to get damaged, you should put it as an internal. But it warns you, you should have externals first. I have no idea why that recommendation. Anyways, to get one, get the message off the list, I guess, is a suitable option. I think that's everything. I might have missed something. I hope I didn't. But I want to get things rolling here. That is really weird that was not done properly. Let it finish constructing. It's got to. I think it's got to finish its current build order, right? Or is it missing some resource or something? No, it doesn't need Caslon to build things. Under attack. Exploration ship is being attacked by a white dwarf. Mission completed. Evaded detection. Carrying out the early pulse weapons research. We have completed the basic transport systems. Wonderful. And we're about to complete commerce. Lovely. Are we going to upgrade this thing or not? Are you still constructing more stuff? Go patrol out here. Just hang out over here. Medical is completed. And commerce are completed. Rec systems upgraded. Build library at Sablum 7 for troop research. Absolutely we want to do that. I forgot you didn't have that done yet. That's unfortunate. Nataran incense. 7% colony development, 1% colony happiness. Lundis. Oh, that's the Majur system, whatever that thing's called. The one we just discovered with our friends. Our friends over here. Merja. Can you merja to me? Merja? Oh, I'm so witty. It's so amazing. This guy we know nothing about. Where's our scout? He's got to be out here somewhere. He's right there. He's getting himself shot at, most likely. Yeah, there's a Gravelex hanging out at this gas giant. Most unfortunate. Oh, it's a white dwarf Gravelex, so this is a white dwarf? I mean, no, it's not. Whatever. Whatever, Trevor. Are you scanning? You are. See if the Gravelex decides to chase you off. You have 70 seconds before you get shot to bits, dude. You might want to escape. You might want to leave. 40 seconds. 30. He's closing. I don't know what his fire range is. But he's closing. Oh, and scanned and out he goes. Oh, nice. Except for we're now going to need the fleet. Except for I don't think the fleet can reach there. Unlikely it can. Oh, no, it can. Okay. Oh, no, it certainly cannot. Wait. No. Are we out of fuel? No. Let's get the fleet to go actually gas up over here. No point in doing that the other way. Go ahead here and refuel. The other thing I want to do is fuel transport. Fuel tankers, or whatever they're called. I like tanker ships. Where are you guys? You're up in here, right? Yeah, fuel tankers. That's not yet. Actually, it is. Let's get that purchased. I want you as well going. Oh, layered armor. Nice. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Enhanced engines. That's an upgrade for the new engines that we just put on. Both of these are enhancements. That's an enhancement. These are nice. I like those ones. They're really, really convenient. Early pulse weapons. Up to the top with that. I'm going to bring starfighters down because I haven't researched any of it, or I haven't stolen any of it. Expanded civilian ships, expanded space stations, and fighters. The word. Let's see what we can get from our friends here. Territory maps, we can get lots. Good. You got, accurate point defense. Okay. Expanded civilian ships, 93%. Lovely. You got sabotage, concealment, and espionage as your traits, Mr. Pete. Hey, Pete. And you are going to go with expanded space stations at 91%. Nice. How are you doing? 64,129. You're already supposed to be home. You're a week late, sir. A week late. Evaded detection, though. We got space construction research. Fantastic. And you are going to immediately pop right back out and learn some more information. Glean knowledge from the industrial wonders across the galaxy. I would like hyperdrive technology if we can. Not a chance. 30-something%. Okay. How about crew systems? 90%. Good. Wonderful. I wouldn't mind fighters as well, but I don't think that's the priority. This is a Brigadoo Rye. That is actually a good option. Let's head there. I'd like to start trade with the Brigadoo Rye with the Comenos. Can we get that going? Drop speed down by 1. I'm going to talk to these guys. We haven't discovered the other ones? Hey, friend. You're supposed to be going over here and saying hi to our friends. Survey. No, explore. As for you guys, we got 49k. Okay, let's see if we can negotiate restricted deal. You're going to need to improve relations by 14. Still a little early. Basic recreation is done. Wonderful. We got Cassian crystals available to be mined. We're going to try to hyper mine here. Keep it going. Have you met them? There we go. Independent colony of Actarians encountered. Muja. We have -7 with them. Okay. It's good news. Light hauler. Alright, if we could possibly we have restricted trade agreements with them. Good. For limited, we need to increase by 17. We're going to give it a bit more time. I don't want to throw money around that we don't have yet. We still don't have an ambassador, oddly enough. It's a little confusing to me, but that's fine. Okay, we got a new... There we go. Finished early pulse weapons. Laser cannons. This place over here. You still don't know... Oh, okay, good. Well, it's starting to collect new things. That's excellent. How about something over here? Are we going to have any valuable over here? We have no exploration done here. Okay. Do we have a supply... an exploration ship that we could possibly... Oh, you're on your way. Somebody's already inbound to the system. There's a lot going on here, but where's our territory walls? I'm not seeing where the breach is. Wait, you're not claiming my space, are you? Oh, there's the line right there. So Camas is considered not... Oh, hello. Camas is considered within our zone. Being scouted. We know nothing of it yet. We got a dude on his way in. Working on expanded civilian stuff. We have not crash researched that for some reason. What's the cost on that one? 11k. Why did you not crash research that? Did I bump something? Did I change something? It's funding. Research. No, you're told to be crash researching that. I don't know why they didn't. That's alright. Let's check this one out. This is their deep ocean world. That is full of beautiful things. Ocantium pearl and Cassian crystals. Okay. And you got other stuff around? Yes, but you don't know anything about it, or there's nothing there to know about. Okay. Construction ship finished. You have a scenery bonus, eh? Is that what it said? Yeah, 11% scenery bonus. That'll be interesting. We can do a bit of we can put a station around there for resort. That'll be interesting. Get us going with something there. There's a bit of there's Caslon available here. Good. Who are you? Why are you here? That's the construction ship. Okay. Did I see some let's turn these guys to exploring instead of full automate. Okay, keep going deep into the exploration. There's 20 of you. And we have 10 construction ships. Do we have a queue? Ooh, new construction yards. Oh, wait a second. That's not what I want to see. Over here. Do we have a big long queue of things to be constructed? No. Ostraf? You definitely want to be doing that. Yeah, there's the order right there. Still not finding everything here, eh? That's interesting. There's still more to be found in this place. Even after finding the secluded pyramid, Group research facility is in place. We're at 36% informed on that one. I'm going to go ahead with another swath of these guys. Construction or exploration ships. And we're going to go to Earth. See if we can build nothing. So we have no money. Yeah, go ahead and put it in the mining stations. Unable detected. We already had that info. We're half done expanded civilian. That'll get us a fuel tanker, which I think is going to be my first build of that bunch. And then we'll think about the passenger ships and all the rest of it, colony ships. The medium mining ship is good, but it'll be automated. Ordolos in the whatever system. Colony and population growth. I don't mind if I do. Can we maybe scout a gas giant then, please? Instead, an independent colony of the Dahut. I don't like them. They're spiders. Icky spiders. Where are you guys located? Right up. Where? What? Oh, in their territory. Okay, you're probably going to be gobbled up by them, no problem. That's unfortunate. This is going to be some serious border gore push. I want into Peric. Because there was something here that I needed. Isn't there? An asteroid here, and there was something of value in here, I thought. Nope, just a couple asteroids. Okay. No, not our system? Okay, not what I thought it was. Anyways, these independents. Oh, more pirates. Not ideal. These guys are never going to be a value to us. Oh, two pirates at the same time. Arg. Okay. Yes, we'll pay you guys, and yes, we'll pay you guys, because we can't afford not to. That's most unfortunate. We've got some Tyrillian down. Please. Wonderful. And discovered a scenery of sulfur caverns of dinosaur. Dinaskar. Okay. We need to get them scenery bonuses going, that's for sure. I think those should produce a decent influx of cash, at least a decent addition to the standard cash. Okay. What is this? What's going on here? Fleet. They're just chilling out. Go refuel. We found a Volfa scent. Mine, please. And carbonite. Excellent. Expanded civilian ships research completed. Lovely. We're now working on the new stations. That'll give us larger mining stations and the resorts. Unknown item detected at number 1? Really? Wow. That's really taking its sweet time to finish exploring, which I'm fine with as long as it's something awesome. We now have a major negative cash flow, and that is not cool because that's going to hurt a lot. 6,000 for tribute. Yikes. I'm going to hope that we can find a pirate faction base before too long. So, yeah, harsh. We're going to need some serious chunks of money come in here before that's going to be viable. We are making another 10 exploration ships back home, and I'm glad that I kept with the 2 construction yards there. It doesn't need to be stellar for other things. It doesn't need to be highly upgraded for other stuff. We got some beautiful wood. Bartak wood. A forest moon. Nice. Where are you? You're right in their bloody territory. Ah, there's their capital. That's awkward. They've got 4 planets. They just took the Tahut. We're in trouble, lads. We're in a lot of trouble. Mission completed. Crew systems. We gotta use every one of these spy opportunities we can get. Because holy crap. That's terrible. Go ahead and get their maps. Give me some information on them. The Comeno are actually in our zone now. Evaded detection, gave me expanded space stations. Excellent. 92% of it done now. And civilian ships. Lovely. Very lovely. Civilian ships. Oh, finished. Expanded civilian ships, yes. Okay. Enhanced civilian ships. Really? I don't hate that idea. That's some better freighters. Oh, wait, did we just get that? Straight up finish it? No. No, we did not. I thought we had it already, which is mousing over it highlights it. This one is completed. Okay, we're doing expanded that. We're doing this, right? Let's add that to the list. We're not doing it yet. Probably need some frigates, but I'm going to try to squeeze out more baseline tech. How long for this? 2.7 years. That's just too much. Planetary governance, again, it's a huge project, years-wise. We need the research labs. Let's do that. Let's put those right to the top, in fact. Stations, resorts first, and then research lab upgrades. Crew systems, rec systems. We'll put crew systems on here. We need medical systems and recreation systems to go. I want to get everything in this tier as quickly as possible. Like all of it going. There we go. That's the last of everything we can do. Our research is coming along okay, I think. Not really. 50 is terrible. Oh boy. We need this Actarian and the Commando colonies online. To do that, we're going to need... Wait, we're going to need colonization. And I didn't do that one, did I? I did not queue colonization. And I need to. Where are you colonizing? Colonization, where are you? Right down here. I need that up top. How long can our spies get us some colonization boost? Because if so, I want it like almost now. Alright, what are we able to construct now? Let's let them finish the expanded space stations for the resorts. That should be it right there. Expanded space station research complete. Large mining station and resort station. We'll have to go look at that. We're still looking for more information here. Look at this. 40... my goodness. Alright, oh, that was the same message. I bet you that was the same one we had before. Okay. Constructing and stations. We have something else added as mining ship, fuel tanker, resort base. Alright, we need to delete this, delete this, and delete this. Okay. Actually, the passenger thing, I think we should probably... We could probably manual that. We could probably let him do... You know, passenger ships are going to just want to get to and from real quick. I don't think anything else is going to matter for them. One energy collector, a fission reactor, or two. For the engines, you're going to go whatever you can fit for engines. And I think maybe a shield and an armor. Be fine. Put in some crew. Passengers I don't think are going to be affected by any of the other stuff except, passenger component, that would be useful, compartment, that would be useful. And a bit of crew. And do I need a cargo bay? No, I just need fuel storage. How much range you got? 375 with that. Good, this is nice. You're the spore. Spore flinger. You're the spore flinger. There you go, that's our passenger ship, and I will leave it not an automate. No, we will not. We'll leave it manual. I can update it as we go. I kind of love the updating them as we go. That's my thing. But the freighters, though, and the mining ship, except for... Is this a larger mining ship? Let's see, 450. If I go new, mining ships. Yeah, it is the new one. They've replaced the small with the medium. Okay. And what did you do with your mining ship? What does it give you? It doesn't have two large ones, does it? No, just one large. Got its engines, got one missile on it, it's got an armor. Mineral Miner. That's a fabulous name. Next thing I want, though, is the resort base. Let's look into this, baby. Hollow station. There we go. Full of fancy holodecks and other things. Let's actually put it there. Proximity sensor on there. We'll put a couple deflectors and a couple armor. I don't know about weapons yet. Maybe we'll put on 4 missiles. I don't know if we'll be able to fit them in there. This is a resort station, so it's going to need a recreation center. And it's going to need a passenger compartment. I don't think it needs any more than that number of them. Could be wrong. But I haven't seen any solid information either way on that. But that's what I'm going with. I'm not sticking to it if I find out other information that's more sound. But that'll do for now. We do need crew, fuel storage, and cargo. Throw in a cargo and a single fuel and a crew station or 2. 1, 2. Okay. And then what do you need? Nothing? Nothing. That's all your missiles, your armor, your stuff and things. That's fine. I don't know that there's anything more to that. A commerce center. Not suggesting one. So I guess passengers don't count as commerce, which makes sense. Hollow station is done. Alright. The last thing we needed was a colony ship. I believe we don't... Oh no, fuel tanker we haven't done. You're going to be... I forget the name of it, but so we'll leave it as this. I'm going to leave it as a fuel tanker. Sure. Command center. So there. Warp bubble. Energy collector. Couple reactors. Oh. And you are going to have a... well, you will have a fuel cell or 2, but you're going to have a remote fuel transfer. You're going to need some crew, engines, cargo, mining capacity. Right, you need a mining capacity on this thing. A small mining unit. You need some crew. Probably 1 is enough, I guess. A couple fuel cells. Maybe 3. What's your range? 295. 389. And then some cargo. Now you are going to haul around Kazlon is what you're going to do. To mine some, or fill some ships. I suppose we can put one of those cargo into that. It'll drop our fuel range to 286, but it'll drop our capacity, or bump our capacity to 2400. 2400 Kazlon is a decent amount of it. I guess 3 engines. Push it along. You don't need weapons. I wouldn't mind having a deflector and an armor in here if we can fit them, and a proximity sensor if that's possible. We have a defect of too big. That's a defect, alright. Too big by a large margin. Okay. How much is the engine? That's another 12 we could drop. You're 10. I don't really need you to be fast, so I'm going to drop that. That's fine. So what I've got here is a shield and armor proximity array, because hopefully you'll be able to see things. 1 engine, so he's going to move quite slowly when he's in the cluster of ships, but his job should be to pop around and fuel the fleet. So Once the fleet parks, he'll go fuel them up instead of them running around to get fuel or running out of fuel and then not being readily available when I need him to be. So, fleet tanker actually is what I'm going to rename this to. Because I don't think we'll have any of those just running around doing like exploration or construction ship refueling. That would seem a little silly to me. Well, no, that does seem a little silly to me, because the construction ships on Automate should refuel themselves when they need to, and they have to go back to home system every time to reload. The exploration ships, they travel a long way, do some things, and then come home. And I don't want the tanker chasing them down. So, in the fleet here, we're going to start up our... No, we're not. We're going to just build a couple ships. So go ahead with construction. I want here, and I want you not there. I want Earth to build. I'm going to build 2 fuel tankers. I'm probably going to get a freight, or some frigates soon. Hello, somebody just flew through. That was an independent. No problems there. Oh, we're at 45 minutes, so we're definitely going to need to... Going to need to take a break here. Karuga beans. Yummy beans. Beans, the musical fruit. We are going to try to mine that if at all possible. I don't remember if that's in our zone. It is. Okay. So here's the deal. We got some definite issues with all our resources are flowing up to them. That's interesting. Acdarian colony down here I definitely want to bring online, and Kumeno I want to bring online. We're working on our research labs and then our colonization, and our spies are off doing... Oh, they're doing nothing right now. Okay then. I don't know about the other stuff here. I'm gonna go with not steal territory map. See if we can get colonization from you guys. Is that an option? Basic colonization. 93% to give a boost to basic colonization. Excellent. And I'm going to tell you to see if you can do the exact same thing. I hope that will work. Steel Tech. Maybe they just get it straight up with the 2 of them there. That'd be cool. He's busy stealing the maps. We're trying to double down on getting everything we can find out about colonization from them. And we're really, I'm glad and terrified that we've met the Umwat ascendancy. Let's look here for a few seconds, just to be absolutely terrified. Population, they're beating us in every category, like every category. Empire economy GDP generates 7% of galaxy total. They have 17%. So they're 2.5 times the GDP that we do. We're at 63, they're at 169. Yep, that's bad. 15% control of the galaxy, population 7.6 billion. We're at 2.7 billion. This is absolutely terrifying. And of course, their territory, they've got 4 colonies. We have 1. That's what you get when you start everybody else out tougher. I'm hoping that we are not going to be crammed too tightly here by our neighbors. We are exploring like pretty aggressively, so hopefully we'll be able to find some stuff that's good. If we can find those pirates, that'd be great. We may actually end up having them knocked off by others. Like if the ascendancy here knows where one of these pirate factions are, they may go and pop their base and not us. So if they're also having to deal with them, they may go take care of it. We are in a budget crunch because of that, and because our economy is very, very weak right now. So all said, this is a very nerve-wracking condition. We're in a lot of potential risk here. We are cascading pretty darn fast on the tech side of things, so hopefully that's going to help. We've mostly finished off the Tech Zero stuff. We have just like basic countermeasures and tracking to do, and then I think a few weapons that we haven't gotten yet. I wouldn't mind getting all of those ones actually, just to have options, just to have things to compare to. But then from there on, we want to get all the basics for basic expansions, constructions, colonization, that sort of stuff, all set up nicely so that we can actually grow. And I think these 2 minor colonies right here might prove vitally important to us. Actually, I didn't check recently. Do we have any potential colony spots? We do. We got an 11 and a 1. Mm-hmm. That's it. That's all that's in our territory that's humanly expandable, doable. But Actarians and Comano both have different versions of ocean planets and deep ocean planets. So this one is an ocean planet. It's something that the Comano would be fantastically suited for, or the Actarians would probably be fine for it. So, yikes. Nervous. More than a little nervous, guys. Alright, that's it for today. It's a long one. Thank you so much for joining me. Hit the like button on your way out if you haven't already. Appreciate it. We'll see you in game.